Another good joint that is useful in attaching cabinet sides and top and bottom is a finger joint. Also called the box joint, it gets its name from the way your fingers will slide together and lock. To make the finger joint, I use a special sled on the table saw. You'll see that this has runners underneath to guide it across the saw. And there's a pin here that controls exactly where the cut starts, and it also controls where each subsequent cut is made. I use a Dado blade. This is a stacked Dado blade, and it adds up to 1/2 inch. You can stack up the Dado blade to make any size you want. I want to start by adjusting the height of the blade so that the amount that the blade sticks up, in addition to the thickness of the side, is the amount of the finger that will be exposed on the outside of the joint. The width of your Dado blade and the width of your guide block and the space between the guide block and the blade need to be the same. I'm ready for a test cut. Before the joint is finally glued together, I'll do any shaping that I want to on the outside of the joint so it looks like a green and green style. So now I'm ready to cut the actual joints for the cabinet. Whether you're referencing your cut from the front or the back, you need to be consistent. So I put the back against the pin, and then I flip it exactly end for end, keeping the back against the pin. I use this piece, the first one I cut, you see it was cut like this. I flip it and it becomes my spacer for the next cut on each of the matching pieces.